Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Former 2-division world champion Shakur Stevenson is chasing titles in a third weight class, and he is running out of patience. According to Donovan of Boxing Stance, Stevenson has contacted the WBC to enforce a mandatory title fight against undisputed lightweight champion Devin Haney. In the event of a purse bid, Stevenson's team also is reportedly pushing for a 50-50 purse split. Consistent with WBC Rule, Shakur Stevenson has been designated the mandatory challenger for lightweight champion Devin Haney. Stevenson's star promoter said, "While we have tried for the last several weeks to negotiate a bout with Haney on Stevenson's behalf, we have not made much progress," the latter went on to state. "Therefore, we respectfully ask that the WBC officially order the bout pursuant to Rule 2.8 so that the free negotiations period can begin. I'm confident that once the 30-day negotiations deadline is set, we will make more headway. In the event we cannot reach an agreement, Stevenson intends to enforce his mandatory position through the purse bid process." Haney is coming off a unanimous decision victory over former 3-division champion in May to retain his 4 lightweight title belts. A former featherweight and super featherweight title holder, Stevenson established himself as the mandatory challenger for Haney's undisputed championship with a 6th-round knockout of Shochiro Yoshino in April. After Haney's victory over Stevenson met him in the ring for a brief confrontation, Donovan noted that there has been speculation that Haney will move up to junior welterweight, and there is already an open line of dialogue for a potential fight versus WBC 140-pound champion Regis Prograis. If Stevenson doesn't get his wish to fight for Haney's titles, he will face the next highest available contender, which would likely. Teofimo Lopez predicts Devin Haney-Shakur Stevenson fight. His IQ is not that high. Teofimo Lopez weighed in with a prediction for a matchup between two potential rivals of his, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Talks surrounding a fight between undisputed lightweight champion Haney and Stevenson has gained traction over the past week or so, after Stevenson revealed he turned down a 75-25 purse split to take on. Despite this, he remains mandatory challenger and is looking to the WBC to help negotiations along. In a recent interview, Lopez revealed he would favor Stevenson to dethrone Haney if the fight was to happen next. Shakur versus Haney? This may look just how it did in sparring. Very technical. Definitely a lot of noise when they are fighting each other, but Shakur is very technical and he knows how to break down a fighter. After seeing Devin Haney's performance, it showed what kind of caliber fighter he is, and I don't think his IQ is as high as people thought or imagined it would be so I give the edge to Shakur. Lopez has not been shy in criticizing Haney recently. Amidst rumors that a fight between the pair for Lopez recently acquired WBO super lightweight world title could be in the works, despite big question marks over his mentality going into his latest fight. The takeover put in an excellent performance to topple long-reigning 130-pound champion George Taylor at the Madison Square Garden Theater. So Lopez has signed claimed he has retired. He has not officially vacated the WBO world title, and it feels like an inevitability he will return to the ring, even admitting he would be happy to continue his career should a lucrative enough offer be presented to him. Stevenson is guided by Prince and Dubin and is a stable of Top Rank's promotion company. Haney is currently a promotional free agent after having spent his last 3 fights under the promotion of Top Rank and DiBella Entertainment. Las Vegas Haney entered the deal as the WBC lightweight champion and leveraged the relationship to fully unify the 135-pound division through back-to-back wins over George Kambosos Jr. in 2022. He defended all 4 titles and the lineal championship in a 12th round, unanimous decision victory over former 3-division titleist on May 20 in his Las Vegas hometown. Stevenson was already the mandatory challenger by that point. He earned that position through a 6th-round knockout of the then undefeated Shuichiro Yoshino in their April 8 WBC Lightweight title eliminator in Newark, New Jersey. The 26-year-old southpaw, a 2016 Olympic silver medalist for Team USA, was there for the event and briefly joined Haney before the defending champ and headed to his locker room. The two exchanged words on a potential future fight. Todd Stevenson, a former WBO featherweight titleist and WBC/WBO junior lightweight champion, has made an abundantly clear that he wants it to be next. Both sides acknowledged that early talks for such a fight. Todd Stevenson was publicly displeased about only being offered 25% of the pot. The theory behind it would be that he would only be entitled to that much under a traditional purse split. That matter was also addressed, told more out of concern on the Stevenson's side that the sanctioning body perhaps crossed a line in its preliminary handling of the two mandatory title fight. It has come to my attention that in ordering the mandatory and officially commencing the free negotiations period, the WBC has of late notified the parties of the division of proceeds. In the event a purse bid becomes necessary, Dubin noted of the potential rule violation in a follow-up letter, also obtained by Boxing Sense. It has been my experience in the past that the division of proceeds is not addressed until the free negotiations period terminates. Nonetheless, in the event the Board of Governors elects to consider the division of proceeds upon ordering the commencement of the free negotiations period, the following sets forth Mr. Stevenson's position regarding how the proceeds should be divided in the event a purse bid becomes necessary. Section 2.16 of the WBC rules state that the Board of Governors may be a majority vote authorize a modification of the division of purse offer proceeds between boxers in a purse offer in particular cases, such as consideration of outstanding marketing value of one of the boxers, as the WBC shall determine in its sole discretion. The modification of the split of the remainder shall be limited to 60-30% and 55-45%, except the most exceptional circumstances in which the split may be modified to 50-50%. At the WBC's sole discretion. Respectfully, this is precisely the exceptional circumstance that Section 2.16 contemplates when considering the market value of Shakur Stevenson. By any and every metric, it is quite clear that a 50-50 split is appropriate. Stevenson's team also cited his current drawing power, as his televised fights have exceeded the respectable ratings posted by Haney in his two fights versus Kambosos. Haney's win headlined an ESPN pay-per-view event whose figures were never officially released by reportedly sold in the vicinity of 150,000 units. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.